Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as Spain now, the trade empire of the Spaniards. So we're currently spying here. We are 55% integrated on Catalonia, going 8 per month, and yet we're still doing okay on Diplo points at the moment, surprisingly. We need more naval force limit. We need more boats. Need more sailors. I think I should save up some ducats so that we can upgrade more of these. I mean, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 world ports here, but I mean, getting more of them would just allow us to have more sailors where we have pretty good stuff. I have 1 whole transport here. Looks like maybe he did take care of his rebellion, surprisingly. Okay. What I D-group next? I'm leaning towards trade. I want to just, what's the term for it? Strike while the iron's hot? You know, like, if we had more trade income, we would be going even more crazy with buildings and things. Our army is about to arrive, so let's consider our war with Vijayanagar. Takes 35 spy network strength to get the next claim. I'd love to get another claim on this state. It's another 5-province state. We could get one and start working on getting control of that node. I think we'll get our claim on that before we get going. Other than that, are these claims going to expire soon? 69 and in 65. You wouldn't accept a threat, would you? No. Who are you allied to? Timurids and Delhi. They would both defend, but they're not super keen on it. Gujarati diplomatic reputation, attitude towards enemies, defensive war. Vijayanagar, on the other hand, pulls in just a whole bunch of people I'm not familiar with. One thing I think I want to do is, I want someone to give me some maps. I don't like that I have no prestige, but would you give me the maps of, like, Hindustan? Or maybe just we start with, like, Deccan and get all the maps. 15 prestige? God, that's so dumb. I need more prestige! Let's get another commander. I do still have more exploration to do. Maybe I should instead hire a explorer. Yeah. Yep. You know, with like money, now that you're not able to convert non-state provinces, are humanist ideas a must in every game? I don't think humanist has ever been a must. Even now, humanist is nice, and you might need the extra religious unity to help things out. It's a great idea group to begin with, just due to the improved relations plus 30%. But I don't think that there's really any musts, aside from maybe the must of don't ever take espionage because it's complete trash. There is that must. What are we going to do until we have 35 spy strength against Vijayanagar? Maybe I should start spying on, like, Bengal so that we can seize some more of this node. I especially like the provinces that have, the territories that have 5 states in them. Sorry, 5 provinces in them. I'm really liking those for the trade company regions. Alright, we're going to play in speed 4 and just let some time pass until... Well, that's unfortunate attrition. Let's teleport the leader over here for now. Supply's only 28 here. This army is still unsuppressed even without a leader. They're just kind of helping out with this economy area, this area. I don't get pop-ups when my subject finishes his cores, but I'd like to be the one to do the conversions for him, so I can get the papal influence. You don't get papal influence when your subjects do the conversion, do you? I don't think you do. I basically just have to sit here and hope that I notice when his cores are done. Papal State, your faithful ally, whoa, slow down, game, is requesting you come to their aid in the Papal and Neapolitan excommunication war against Naples. This is a war that they have started. Naples is allied with Austria. Of course I will join you, Pope Man. Papal State have excommunicated Naples, and they are going toe-to-toe with the Emperor. And they have called in Savoy and Venice, and me. Oh my god, the Pope is a battle Pope, and he's bringing down the wrath of God on Naples and Austria. Jeez. Is that really the Emperor? Austria is the Emperor, and he has, like, no men. He is so weak. Jeez. Alright, I still want to drill, by the way. Keep drilling, even though we're at war. You guys stay drilling. I wonder if a 30 stack's going to be enough to fight this guy. I'm going to say probably not. We've got 5 more cannons, 2 more cannons. Let's get 1 more cannons. And then eventually I'll pull another 20 of those off. We're going to ship over another 30 stack, I think, into India. Just to make sure that when we do that war, we're ready to go. And that's enough to get the next claim. I could also, like, actually help my ally. I mean, that is it's a thing I could try doing. It would be strange, I know. Can I safely, like, march over there? I have access through there. I do not have access through Aragon. Alright, well that answers that question. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just here for moral support. I'm not actually going to be able to get to you, because he hates me and there's like this line through my country. Dismantle the Empire? That would require too much effort. I don't really see how it would really affect us too much either. Bruni is privateering or embargoing or something. New dock. I guess since I don't have anything better to spend money on right this second, I'll build more manufactories. When do we get tech that gives better manufactories? Trade station at tech 14. That is available. I don't know what buildings it'll work in, but or what trade goods it'll work in, but that'll help out. Denmark cedes a lot of land to Sweden. So Sweden's being all Swedish. Native assimilation. One, two, three, four. Mobile is not done yet. We have a colonist tree now. Our power projection has slipped below 50 for the first time in a long, long time. First rank great power eclipsed England. We have no possible... No, that's not true. I do have Ottomans as a rival. I am embargoing Ottomans. I have a truce with the Ottomans. Let's send him a juicy insult. In a month or two. I think our team can win this war. So we have all the claims that I need to actually go to war with Vijayanagar, but I've decided I do want to send that other army over there before we get started on it. New World Companies has expired. That's this one. Need to get their loyalty above 30. Also, I wanted to promote you to level 5. Since you're so young. Well, age 40 is not that young, but... Surprised that he's that old, actually. Bengal cedes a bunch of land to Balmanis. Bengal is now a 2-province miner with a lot of cores. He got rid of his core when he sold the province to me, so I wonder if vassalizing this guy... Spanish military power is plus 20 reasons, diplomatic reputation, neutral, economic base, so can't go to royal marriage. Negative 26 reasons is always going to be there, but honestly, vassalizing Bengal and then returning his cores to him might be a good way to keep aggressive expansion down in this area. Alright, Ottomans, I send you a juicy insult. It is scornful. There is a problem most rife with Ottomans, and I suspect the cause are the Turkish. Yes. They've taken it as an insult. I don't know why. Let's not suffer attrition with the whole fleet. Okay. Arumba, hey EU4 genius, can you help me out? I got a quick question. There's a custom nation, my primary culture and majority of it is the same, and yet the same culture rebels. That same culture rebels the most. That's really confusing. Custom nations are a little bit wonky, but like, you shouldn't be having rebels from your own culture group, especially if it's accepted. I don't know what to say. I think I'm actually going to pick up this army as well. I don't think it needs to be in Africa anymore. So, let's spy a bit on Mr... We're already spying on Bahmanis. Ava is apparently someone with their own tributaries. Tech 12 to my 13. Arakan is a tributary under Ava. Pegu normally has cores here, and there's a lot of trade power in this little spot here. Pegu is not protected by that guy, and he has very few allies. I'm going to go ahead and spy on Pegu a bit. Purchase a new ability. Institutions spread in True Faith provinces. Also, we have Spanish tercios. We should probably get that, considering that we are Spain, and it's an age bonus. Shock damage received minus 30%. So, all of our troops have shock damage received minus 30%. These troops that are fully drilled also have shock damage received minus 10%. So that's a total of minus 40% shock damage received. That's insanely good. And on top of that, some of our leaders could pick up a skill where they take another 10% reduction, which would be minus 50% shock damage received. Why is Aragon still being annexed? It was being annexed yesterday. Well, it's not Aragon, it's Catalonia. And the cost to integrate Catalonia is, it's just a lot. He's 94 development. It does feel like a lot, honestly. It's 860 points. It'll be done in a few years. I think for a while we had low Diplo rep or something. I don't really know. Navy's almost home. Picking up the second shipment of troops. I have totally forgotten about my extra colonist, haven't I? Yes, I have. Great, cool. So we got guy in Mobile. Actually, no, nobody's in Mobile. I do want you to stay there just so we can form the colonial nation. And I think in this area, I want to go nuts in Louisiana so that we can get the 10 and get another merchant. So even if these aren't really high development provinces, let's send here. And send there too. Are the shock modifiers shown in battle? Is it minus 40% or minus 37%? It's minus 40%. You gotta remember, if there's an opportunity for Paradox to make an additive modifier that could potentially be abusive as hell, they will do it. Usually unintentionally. That's why there have been exploits and things like having minus 110% land maintenance modifier, and suddenly you're getting paid to have an army. Paradox loves doing additive modifiers. I personally think that a multiplicative modifier would make more sense, but that's just not how Paradox does math. We're only stealing 5 ducats from here right now. Still need more control in Coromandel. In Coromandel, did I build the thing that gives me trade steering here? I did not. And we already have almost all the money going the way we want, but that could still help out. It's another 1,000 ducats. But what's 1,000 ducats, really? It's a drop in the bucket, right? Let's get it. Spain is supplying 770 trade power in this direction. Man. Where do we see... Spain, trade steering, it says 90.9%. I don't think that that's updated yet, because I just built the building. Probably takes a month. Spain, 91.9%? No, it should say like 140%. Come on, give me 140%. That's not trade steering. 92.8%. 92.8%. But in the Coromandel Charter, I just built a 1,000 ducat building that's supposed to give me, for Spain in Coromandel Charter, plus 50% trade steering. And yet, when I look at the trade steering in the Coromandel Charter, I don't have plus 50%. What the hell? So, does that mean that the 1,000 ducat investment is completely useless and just doesn't work? Doesn't do anything? Is that what you're saying? That's kind of what it sounds like. Okay, so I'm going to pick up 2 cannons and 12 infantry in Africa. That is a 20 stack, and that means that I need to use 12 of these boats, 8 of which is going to be this. So I just need 4 infantry from here. Did I do my math right? Hold on. 12 plus 12 is only 24. I need a total of 20. Coming from here. That's what I need. Maybe you had 40%, now you have 90%? No, that's not it either, because you can see right here, trade steering is 94.7%. So, same thing's probably happening here. Spain is applying 374 trade power. I don't even show up in this list. We're currently steering trade toward Coromandel Charter. Why I don't show up in this list, I don't know. Are we... We're transferring trade. It's curious that the tooltip is different on that one and on this one. You know what? Hold on. It says 1,500 trade power now. Before it was like 900. Or something. So I think it's actually giving me the plus 50%, but the tooltip's not updated to show the bonus 50%. Or no, that's not right either, because 770 in this direction multiplied by 1.947. Let's just do that math. 769.86 times 1.947 equals 14,980. Yeah, no, I don't think we're getting the 50%. Steering is only applied to merchants. You're saying, are you trying to say that the only bonus that trade steering applies to is the 2 trade power? That doesn't make sense. No, it affects the amount of outgoing power. We have 374 power, but then when you look at the number, it's like trade steering affects the actual... There's the money, there's the trade power in the node that wants to keep the money there. There's the trade power that wants to take it out. You take those 2 numbers to determine how much money goes out, okay? Then, all of the people that want it to go out multiply their numbers by their trade steering to get a bigger number. The bigger number does not apply to the trade power in the node. It only applies to the people competing to steer it in one direction or another. So the 374 trade power that we have pushing here is multiplied by our trade steering number, but we're not in this list for some reason. And it increases the effect. It skews it in one direction. So I don't know. I don't think it's working right now. But anyway, I'm gonna take a break here. We'll figure it out over more time later. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.